Morning to everyone. We were greeted by some very, very warm wishes by a lot of you today morning. So it was really, really heartwarming to see those wishes first thing in the morning. We complete 9 years of Cesta today. 9 years of Cesta actually being established. And that is something we realized even more so as one of our students spoke in the video and said how she's being associated with Cesta since 2011. And we've been around really, I think, since 2007. 2007 is when mom started the practice. 2009, 2010 is when I joined in formally with her. And now it's been even post that so many years that it's been a wonderful delight to be a part of this journey and to have all of you share this birthday and this journey with us today. So of course, we're going to do the session jointly today. Cheers, mom, we'll have her.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Namaste to all. Yes, Richa, you continue, then I'll speak. You're already.
I was just wishing them also happy birthday on our behalf because it's great to have them part of the journey and talking to them about the amazing wishes that we received today.
Yeah, so it was a very, very pleasant surprise. And with, long working days where, I think practically nowadays I get up early and I'm working till 12. You're tired and morning you get up and you're like, what has come here? And you press it in your half sleep and I'm like, oh, wow, this is like, quite an energy boost for you. And when did this happen? Yeah, so life is all about the surprises that we get. And last entire week working on the Mother's Day, I very strongly believe that as if I have given birth to these 3 children, Richa, Vyoma, and Purao, Cesta is my 4th child. And for sure, it is my 4th child. And from time to time, I get reminder from my other 3 children that, Mom, you never, ever ignore us. We are always at priority for you. Then why is it that you ignore your 4th child for us or for anything in life? What would you have done if we were at this position and you would have left everything and come to us? Then why is it that, it happens to Cesta? So probably Cesta took birth after many years and after my journey started into alternate healing. But I genuinely feel that that entire process of birthing that I have gone through with Cesta as well. And it comes with learning, and it has how when Richa was born, and we always say, as much as I have given birth to my child, the child gives birth to the mother, because till then that mother's instinct, motherly thing, it doesn't come. A woman completely transforms once she becomes a mother. So similar way, I guess, after giving birth to Cesta gave birth to a completely new Sangeeta, a new woman in me. And it's a joyful moment to know that our journey with Cesta is now completing 9 years. Though my journey in this field has been for more than 20 years. But having the need to start a company and wanting to get systems in place is always an indicator of the growth, and knowing that now is the time to get more people under the umbrella. And that is the time probably where what people now say that Cesta is being run by mother-daughter duo. And 2 of us became very active on that. So first of all, I would like to show what you all have wished, because few of you are aware of it who came there, and others probably are not. I don't know what Mehak did. You guys approached her, she approached you. Everything is a surprise for me. So Mehak, we would like to show the video to everyone.
birthday, sister.
Happy birthday, Cesta.
A warm happy birthday to the divine, loving Cesta.
Happy birthday, Cesta.
Happy birthday, Cesta.
A very happy birthday, sister.
Wishing a very very happy birthday to Cesta.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, sister.
Happy birthday, Cesta.
Hi, Sangeeta ji. Congratulations to Richa and you. 9 years. Wow.
Happy birthday, dear Cesta. Happy birthday to you. God bless you to bring joy to all humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy birthday to you.
9th birthday and wishing a very long prosperous journey. Thank you so much for Sangeeta ji, Richa and Team Cesta.
Thank you, Sangeeta and Richa, for this daily dose of sister wisdom. Enjoying it thoroughly, and may it continue for years. Have a great success. Thank you.
May it live longer than all of us. And lots of congratulations to Sangeeta ji and Richa.
Completing 9 years in Cesta Holistic Studio. With all your efforts and hard work, every woman is getting to learn and do everything what you are teaching and enjoying their own lives and making good for everybody. Love to all. Thank you.
I'm so excited. It has been such a wonderful journey. In fact, I've been associated with Cesta right from the beginning. I have the honor of knowing Sangeeta and Richa even before Cesta came into being, I think in 2011. And it has been such a journey for me discovering myself, connecting to the real me. Thank you so much, Cesta and the team Cesta and Sangeeta and Richa. Truly blessed. A big congratulations to the entire team, Cesta, and wishing you all the very best, greater, bigger in days ahead. So much love and from my
Guys, thank you so much for taking the time out and giving this beautiful surprise. So we had another surprise also from our friends, and where they have captured the journey of Cesta. So Mike, can we just share the journey of Cesta with people before we announce today's beautiful surprise to them? And it just coincides that the daily Theta completing 1 year in April, and Cesta had started on Akshay Tritiya actually. And so it started on Akshay Tritiya, and from day wise, it was always May 13th. And the message, which Cesta always reminds me, because my journey started as a homemaker, and which I hear from so many of women who meet me. Yesterday also somebody came home and she was talking about her journey, but she was like, oh, but now I'm 56, what do I start? So how we all get married and our life changes after children. And after that, some continue to work, some stop, some has not yet started and they are getting married. And there is sort of a stagnation at the age of 40, which suddenly surfaces up and we start thinking, what can I do now? I mean, obviously, we all realize that I can do many things. There is a lot of potential within me. There is a lot that can be done. This entire consciousness also started shifting when I saw a young girl who is studying abroad and who comes back middle of the night, and when her mother tells her that it doesn't matter whether you came 3 in the night or 4 in the night, tomorrow morning is my Theta workshop. I want you in the class. 9 o'clock in the morning, sit there, listen. If you don't finish, it's okay. I'll not give you certificate, but I want you to be there. I want you to learn, because if at all at the time of marriage, as a mother, I would like to give you something. For years, I thought it is the jewelry or assets or clothes that we give to our children, which gives them a secured or a happy life. But my thoughts have changed now. And if I want to give you something, it is this knowledge which I want to give you. And so that the life will still happen to everyone, because the ups and downs of life will happen. But these are the tools which will help you to handle life. And I don't want to see any tomorrow for that. It is only today. I don't want to say that, oh, today I'm tired and, next time I will do, because the next time doesn't exist in my dictionary. And because it came with so much of energy or passion, in half asleep, she used to get up and come in the class and sit in the class. And to my surprise, in the class, when we used to do digging and all, and it came so naturally to her, was again another chapter to me, which opened up that the transition has happened, where Sangeeta Shah started her journey into this as a need-based, because she had migraine, she had problems. It was a journey because of some problems she got into it. And then with passion and consistency, she followed it. But Richa started her journey without any problem in her life. At the age of 17, she officially started getting trained as a therapist. And she used to come at 3 in the night from UK, where she was taking her business degree. But next day she'll be in the class and she'll be understanding what it is and taking in all that information. And none of us had ever expected that she would take it as a career, because it was me who told her that, take a sabbatical, you have finished your BBA degree. Before you enter your MBA, do what your heart desires, stop running in the race that I have to be the best, I have to get here, I have to get there. Once you get married, there's so much more responsibility. Do what you want to do. You want to go and learn how to cut hair, it's okay. Don't think what people will think about it, because this is 1 year, live your life. But in that 1 year, she learned a lot and invested it into a very beautiful way. And that's where she got so inclined towards it, because the changes that happens in people's lives is very inspirational and motivational, and took it as a full-time career. Yes, Richa.
I think when we are ready for something, the paths open for us. So while mom started need-based, our first workshop was still together that we learned. I was at 17, and I think when there was always an intuition and instinct that made me feel like, I don't know why this person is behaving the way that they behave. I'm sure there's something deeper to it. That was a knowing that was there since I was a kid, that people inherently are good. There is a reason they're behaving the way that they do. And that's why when we got the opportunity to learn a hypnotherapy course when I was 17, mom was like, this is something that's there. Do you want to do it? And for me, it was like, this sounds fun. Let's do it. And which is why I always tell people, don't, wait for something to go wrong in life. When you're going there as a sponge and as a clean slate, there's so much for you to take in. And we started our first course together like that. And post which they told me, you're so young, you're too young for the healing field. Now that's not the notion anymore. Things have changed in all these years. I remember going to my first class and people asking me, what happened to you? I said, nothing happened to me. Everything's good. Did you have major heartbreak? No. Were you dying, or were you really ill before? I said, no, this is just so cool. I think this is cool. I want to learn it. And they all thought I was out of my mind to sit for full day classes at 17 and, so excited about it. I used to write notes like there was no tomorrow, because to me it was mind boggling to understand that, wow, our mind can do so much. And this is what drives our behavior, drives everything we do. Post which they told me, you're too young, you're not eligible to, do much further. At that point, it wasn't eligible. And I went to uni, seeing my mom's journey, just hearing about it. And I remember coming back from UK, like she mentioned, at 3 a.m. And she said, tomorrow I start the advanced theta class. You should sit for it. I said, it's advanced. What am I going to understand? She said, you're not going to get any certificate, but it is something you should come for. Take in the downloads. I remember going there very, very jet lagged and getting so intrigued by what was happening. When your intuition, when your instinct is in sync with something, I feel like, all the forces come right to you. Her mentioning it right at that time, the class happening at exactly that time, the batch that was there, surprisingly, I could understand all that was happening without having ever done anything basic, after which I re-attended it to do it in the correct manner. And that's why when the idea of taking a gap year, because I had graduated at 20 already, so they said, you have all your life. So before getting into the rat race, do you want to explore your passions? And throughout, it was a journey of, oh, this looks really fun. For me, this was a retirement career plan, because it came so naturally, it came so beautifully, and it was almost the way people work. It just made sense. It was never something I thought I was going to make a career out of. The recession happened at that time in 2010, 2011. Mom was like, you want to take a gap year, pursue whatever your passions. Both my parents were very, very supportive of that. They said, become an RJ, cut hair, do whatever you want. Take your time to do that this 1 year. They've never held me back. We've invested great amounts of money in this. She was already a teacher. Nobody ever told me, oh, if you don't want to teach and you're doing this just because it's fun, you don't spend so much money to go to the US and do these courses, because the teachers' trainings are even more expensive than the workshop trainings that are there. They simply said, if this is what your heart is falling for, we're investing this money in you today. This is the 1 year you have. After that, you really get going. And when your passion truly calls, the students came in, the clients came in. And the more I started getting into this field, the more I realized how gratifying it was, not just at the professional level where you see people's lives change, but at a personal level where you experience so many life shifts. I feel like a course is one of those things where it is like your daily dose of vitamin C or something that you all are getting through daily theta now. This is that boosted dose which you get, and having short courses even to do from time to time. All the courses are 2 days, 3 days. When we do something like that, it really gets us out of we are people who get acclimatized to whatever situation we are in. If you're in a good situation, you get used to it. If you're in a bad situation, when COVID happened, we all got used to life with COVID. If you're in an abusive situation, you will get used to that also in some time. But then from time to time, when you suddenly go for one of these short healing courses, what it does is it rattles up all those things, shakes you out of your comfort zone, and makes you really think about what is happening and about taking a leap forward in your life. I realized that through my journey, and today, now that we are understanding Cesta each day as we grow more and more, now we've realized that that is something we want to bring to people also, where they do not have to wait for a problem to happen to go and find a solution, but they can be absolutely happy in their lives also and keep upgrading. Just the way our phone keeps upgrading, even though it might be working perfectly fine. Our devices keep upgrading, even though they're working perfectly fine. We want them upgraded. Now is the chance for us to have the human equivalent of that, where everything is superb. Nothing needs to go wrong for you to do some healing for yourself. But every once in a while, your phone gives you a reminder that a new upgrade is available. Are you ready to install and download it? You can say no to it 4 times. The 5th time, the phone doesn't ask you. It just switches off suddenly. and tells you new software upgrading, and that is what it does. So let's share the Cesta journey, and then we want to share something very, very special with you guys as well. May, can we have the Cesta journey, please?
So that's a long journey, and as we see and we look back, the change happens to all of us. I think the difference is how we embrace it, and the person like me who does not understand technology at all, who doesn't understand how to switch on computer, more than WhatsApp, I don't know what else to use. And I get stuck, and Richa's here, and I'll ask her every time, Richa, please start. Why does the laptop doesn't start? And my children always tells me, Mom, have patience. It's a machine. It takes its own time to start. And like I am like, but I don't understand, how do you guys type and all. And now that she doesn't even stay in Mumbai, and like for me going every day with you guys on Zoom, I know now in the meetings how to make a co-host, how to put people in the breakup rooms, and how to record, how to do things. I guess that the COVID actually gave a beautiful another beginning of going digital and being able to go still in a very expansive way. So what we realized was definitely daily theta was something which, as we shared before in April, that it started with the thought of every day coming for 10 minutes and doing downloads, and it went on changing its way how we dealt with it and all. And we do go on getting a lot of testimonial from many people for daily theta, and even outside, because people who are not being able to attend, there are a lot of people who are just watching the YouTubes and making the shift, that how it is actually shifting their physical health, mental health, emotional health. Being a healer, one thing which we guys know very well, because probably all of you have not learned all the levels that Cesta offers. So we do know that every individual, no matter what, have something which is very specific to them, which is like, this is what happened in my life. That's why I created this limiting belief in my life for this particular problem. And it's very important to go into that segment of my life, to pull that and to release that, to be able to attract the new reality in my life. And That's what the whole alternate healing field is all about, the mind body connection. How beautifully mind and body are not separate, they are connected. You can't heal something only at a physical level or only at one level. Like it has to be hand in hand and in synchronicity with it. So what we have come out on Cesta's birthday. Like every birthday we think of like what more can we offer, how can we reach out to like more people and have a happier world around us, a more emotionally empowered world around us, because an emotionally empowered world is a happier and healthier world. And the problem is people don't understand the importance of emotional empowerment. They don't understand the importance of learning how to utilize their own emotions for their benefit and not to make it as a problem for them. We make our own emotions our enemies. We make ourselves the biggest problem, ourselves the biggest enemy of our own self for our own growth and all. So, based on that, this year, what we are offering on Cesta's birthday, a special membership, and our the highest level of membership is where we are offering you guys actual release workshops, where the different segments of your life where we are facing problems, including, for example, we thought about overthinking, but it doesn't stop. So there are like hypno meditations, there are understanding the step by step going through it, there are B releases, there are downloads, there are like the overthinking happens at two levels, when in the natural daytime, but sometimes people when they go to sleep, that time it just happens to them, and then that time it's beyond your control. So again, the meditation for that and all. So every month there is a dose to change your life for that karmic entanglement that we all get into. We create so many obligation based realities. To understand what exactly is karma, what are karmic obligations, what is karmic entanglement, where we needed to do the cord cutting, how to do that, like a lot of aspect. So that will be there. Or self-confidence. Even a very confident person want at some time in life the high boost dose of where they get little shuttered and they want like to have high self-esteem, high self-confidence, anger management. I'm just talking about the different topics which we will be covering through the year in the membership, where once in a month we will come up with this video based workshop for you. So you can do it at your own time, your own way. And there will be hypno meditations along with that. So then the anger management for you, like, because it is the conveying any message through anger which spoils the relationship and gets us into that guilt-based reality. Or we want to work on our physical health at that point of time. So this entire year, we will come up with one such video-based workshop for you guys, where we will give you the access to that workshop for the entire week, where you can go through the releases again and again. You can understand, listen to the downloads. And that hypno meditation will be given access to you for a longer time, because it is ideally one meditation that you go on listening for minimum 21 days to a month, 3 months. There will be worksheets with you guys to track your progress, like how you are growing with it and all. Along with that, in our memberships, we are offering the downloads. So in a year, there are 52 weeks. So like there will be 52 downloads, 52 affirmations, and definitely on books and all, there are discounts. So these are the 3 different kind of membership that we are opening up. And this special price of the membership is only till Sunday. Whether you want to buy it or you want to give it to someone, they can always buy it at the full price later. But this special price is only till Sunday. So I want you all to know that after Sunday, if you come, you can still buy those programs, but you buy it at a full price and not at the price that we are offering right now on Cesta's birthday. So every time, like on the birthday, we make it special. I still remember we had offered on my 50th birthday all our courses at flat 50%. We had to struggle for 6 months with Theta Institute to give us the permission to do that, because otherwise they can disqualify us. And many of them felt that this is impossible and didn't buy it. And the minute it got over, they all enrolled and they are like, no, but it is impossible to buy the high quality real diamond at the price of American diamond. And I am like, I used to it. We did that so that no one ever tells us that the Theta prices are high, and that's why we argued with Vienna. So again, I'm repeating that this is valid only till Sunday. So Mahak, can we just quickly show the slide of the 3 membership that we are coming up with? So our first silver membership is where you get 52 Theta downloads it will come in the format of an audio to you guys. Affirmations will be written so that you can go on doing the affirmations all the time. We will send it to you in the form of an email. Anytime you want to buy any Theta books, or we have like a lot of these books connected to the mind power and all. So the 10% discount on the books and the crystals, which you buy from Cesta. And like overall, like the original price comes out to 7,788. Like on the silver category, if anyone is taking the yearly membership, it comes out to 5,900, including your GST. Can we go towards the second one, Mahak? So here the highlight is, which is very close to me, is the life transforming workshops. They all will be, as I explained in the pre-recorded way, there are hypno meditations. Our hypno meditations are very, very powerful meditations designed so that it goes on reprogramming you. You will have an access to hypno meditations with you permanently, but the workshop access will be only for 7 days. The 52 downloads, affirmations, and all remain same. Here, if anyone wants to join a B or a Theta or a PLR workshop, what we add is the 5% discount when they are the member here. So here there is almost like a 42% cost comparison. And this entire yearly membership, this is for 1 year membership, is 14,160, where you will be able to get access to this life transforming workshops. Yeah, can we go to the diamond category? Yeah. So this is our diamond category, and here, like obviously it includes the 52 downloads, affirmations and all, but there will be 10 life transforming workshops, including hypno meditations. So on an average, you guys will get minimum 10 to 15 hypno meditations. As I will go on making, like I just prepared making, doing the shoot for one, and I realized I ended up giving 2 hypno meditations in that, not one. So I will go with the flow as I will record the workshops for you. I shared few of the topics with you guys. What will be this life transforming workshops will be based on. So every month there will be one workshop, and then so that you with the worksheet see progress in that. So the entire thought process was that one aspect of your life you go in depth, allow yourself to bring that change in the life and not get stagnant in life or stuck in life. You guys will get apart from the previous membership, extra here is a session with one of our senior therapists. And if at all like you wish to join any of B Theta and PLR workshop, PLR is past life regression, 10% discount on that. There is almost 62% price reduction here because we want people to change their lives. So currently, instead of paying 80,240, which later people, if they want to buy the membership, this will be for 30,090 rupees for the entire year, including the session, including 10% discount, including the most important highlight of this membership is the life transforming workshop, because each workshop in itself are very, very powerful workshop for your releases and all. And those who have taken probably personal sessions with me or Richa, like probably understand the value of it, which is much, much, much higher than what even at the price we are putting it. And the other like downloads and affirmations. Yes, Mike, you can shut it. So if you guys, anyone wants to take the membership or they want to like ask somebody else to take it, like pass it on now. Because like by Sunday, 12 p.m., we will shut this price. After that, it will be available, but at the regular price. If anyone has any questions, you guys can ask. I think nobody has a question.
It's honestly, I think in the membership, we've not even written the cost of what the senior therapist session, etc. costs. So if you actually look at the equivalent of it, just if you pay for the workshops and the session in itself, you'd end up paying more also than the reduced cost that is there. The idea behind any of this, you guys, is that it's almost like a gym membership. When you know that this is a health and fitness goal for me, I want to improve my health, I'm going to pay up a nutritionist for 3 months, I'm going to pay up a gym membership for a year. The idea is everyone complains about, oh, I don't end up going every day, but you do end up going regularly. And here you have the added boost because automatically you're being reminded, you're being told, and you're being given access to that workshop. You'd be reminded that this is what is coming to your inbox. You all already know how Cesta works. You've been connecting with us for a long, long time. We're launching it here on Daily Theta first because you all are the people who have been connecting with us every day, and a lot of you are the people who have also given us many of the topics that you actually want worked on deeply. So for any of you that have attended the shorter modules that we do, also know that they are very intense on releases as well. And that is the objective, that every month to month and a half, so every 30 to 40 days, you're taking a deeper look at something that is happening in your life. You're taking a deeper look at something like an overthinking, confidence, things that are the building blocks to us living a healthy and happy life. It reflects in all areas of our life, really, in terms of our work, in terms of our personal health, everywhere. When we're not in balance with any of these things, and you're looking at how to shift that, the Cesta way. So already the details have been shared. I think Anusha has a question. Theta workshops is the courses or healing session? Theta workshops are courses. Any workshops are courses. Healing sessions are one-on-one therapy session. A healing session would be a one-on-one therapy session. Anyone else with any questions?
No, I don't think they have any question. So thank you so much, guys, for your beautiful wishes. And thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. So
we'll see you guys on Monday. Thank you so much for making our 9th birthday very, very special for us by being a part of our journey now and always, seeing us every day. Every morning we see beautiful smiles in everyone here who's as excited to see us as we are them. So anything to conclude, Mom, or we'll then wrap the session?
No. Thank you so much. Lots of gratitude. And so it feels so good to know that in this 9 years, the last year, you guys have become a very integral part of Cesta journey as well. So thank you so much. Lots of gratitude. Have a wonderful weekend. See you all on Monday.